Fiancé won't budge on his family Christmas traditions to work with mine. My fiancé, male, 28, and I, female, 29, have been together for 3.5 years. I grew up in a family with 4 kids, and my parents have been married for 34 years. Our extended family is really small. I only have 4 younger cousins, and lives back home on the East Coast where I'm from. So I was used to doing Christmas just the 6 of us, my parents and siblings, for the majority of my life. Some of my best memories are just relaxing at home with them, eating my mom's amazing food, watching movies, and opening gifts. We would also get dressed up and go to church on Christmas morning. My parents don't drink either, so for me, family time has never involved alcohol, unlike my fiancé's family. My fiancé only has one sibling, and his parents are divorced, but still good friends. He has 4 cousins on his mom's side, and they all have significant others, so it's about 20 of us. Every Christmas Eve, their tradition is to get together at one of their homes in the early afternoon, and they do an Italian feast and drink a lot and play games. These parties will literally last until 2 or 3 a.m., which leaves no room to do anything else for the night of Christmas Eve, which is not what I like. My fiancé and I have spent every Christmas Eve since we've been together with his mom's side for that party, because what he prefers for holidays is being surrounded by his family and partying with them. This has always seemed like a touchy subject I have tried to not complain about because I know it makes him happy, so I just go along with it. So far, our plan is to still attend the party this year on Christmas Eve. On Christmas Day, the past few years we have opened gifts with his mom in the morning, then gone to his dad's side to celebrate with them and open gifts. My parents moved out of town about 1.5 years ago, so we aren't even able to do anything with them for Christmas unless they're in town. In my ideal world, my fiancé and I would only go to his mom's side's Christmas Eve for dinner for a few hours, and then leave and do our own little traditions. On Christmas Day this year, we were originally going to travel to New York to see my family, but ultimately decided to stay in town and save money on traveling. So my alternative was he and I could spend all of Christmas Day together, just us, since we would be with his family for most of Christmas Eve. It's our first Christmas in our new house and first Christmas being engaged. I wanted to at least have some special time for us as a couple for Christmas because it's my favorite holiday. And relaxing at home, opening gifts, eating good food, watching Christmas movies. It may not sound like much, but I love it. My fiancé originally sounded excited at the idea of us doing that together, but he is now telling me that that would be boring and doesn't sound fun to him to sit around at home all day when we have the whole week off of work to have alone time. He also said that my family Christmases sound lame, and at his family's they actually have fun. I took that personally because I would hope that my fiancé would be excited to spend Christmas Day with just me and try to create our own traditions, and having alcohol, partying involved shouldn't be the determining factor for fun. I pointed out that I've already made a lot of sacrifices with my preferred holiday traditions in order to appease him, and he said he didn't care. That made me even more upset. Sorry this post if so long. TLDR, I'm just asking for some neutral advice because my family doesn't live here anymore, and I only have one friend in the area, so I'm not sure how to handle this.